Welcome to the video lecture class. So in this video lecture class, I am going to discuss about the chapter The Scarecrow that has been written by Satyajit Ray. And this video lecture will be basically for alternative English students. So in my previous lecture, I have basically discussed about the poem Ozymandias of Egypt that has been written by the famous poet Shelley. So in this video lecture, I am going to discuss a very new chapter, and this is the Scarecrow by Satyajit Ray. It is a very popular story. It is a very famous story. So before I discuss the chapter and in this video lecture, I will uh, explain it in a part-wise section because I will be uploading more video lectures on this chapter, the Scarecrow, and this will be my part 1. So now, before I start the chapter in a very detailed manner, let's talk about the writer Satyajit Ray. Now, who was this Satyajit Ray? So, regarding the Satyajit Ray, he was a film critic, he was a writer, he was a novelist, he was a music composer, and he was a. Regarding this, we can see many things about this Satyajit Ray. We can say that he was a versatile. He was a so-called versatile. He was a film critic, music composer, writer, novelist, and the most important thing about the Satyajit Ray is that his film Pathar Panchali own his film that is called Pathar Panchali. It was acclaim, huge appreciation in the international world, in the international section. That is, his film Pathar Panchali had won Cannes Film Festival, and in the Cannes Film Festival, you know that Cannes Film Festival, it is a type of film festival that is held every year, in which different films, regional, local, and national, international films are being premiered at that festival. And now, most important thing about the Satyajit Ray is that he was the first person to win the Oscar award in 1991 for his film Pathar Panchali. Now you see, a guy, a person from India in 1991 at that point of time to win a Oscar award among different competitors, because to win a Oscar award it is not a silly thing, because in when we heard about the Oscar award every year, it is announced. When we heard about the Oscar award, different films are being selected for that. And after that, what happened, in even we can see in today's time, even in different, I think in Indian film also, some Indian films are being selected for Oscar award, but after that they are nominated for Oscar award, but they don't win the award. But in case of the Satyajit Ray, you see the 1991, he was the first person, he was the first Indian to win Oscar award. And after that, in 2009, that is Slumdog Millionaire, uh, A.R. Rahman, who was the music composer of the Slumdog Millionaire, that is the film, he the second time he won the Oscar award. Now you see that how much gap difference is there. Until now, I think no one is there, I think, to win. But regarding and at this point of time, Satyajit Ray, even though he was a film critic, even though he was a film producer, but even though he was a good writer, he was a good novelist. So now in this chapter, I will not be talking, because this was some a short background, short biography of his life regarding Satyajit Ray. So now I am going to discuss about the chapter in a very detailed manner. So first of all, now The Scarecrow by Satyajit Ray. Regarding the title of the chapter, I will be discussing in the remaining remaining video lectures, because there is a very important section, there is important climax is there that I will discuss afterwards. I will not tell the meaning of the title now. So now let's start the story in a very detailed manner, because this title is very important, because this title will play a significant role in changing Mriganga Babu's life, in changing the life of the Mriganga Babu, in changing the families of Mriganga Babu. Mriganga Babu's families, who always used to believe on superstitions, So their life will completely be changed uh, after a short, we can see after when we read the story in a forward manner. So now when we talk about Mriganga Babu, now who was this Mriganga Babu? Mriganga Babu, the full name of Mriganga Babu was Mrigango Shekhar Mukhopadhyay. He was a popular writer from Calcutta. He was a very renowned and famous writer. So what happened? On that day, Mriganga Babu was invited at a place that is in Durgapur. A, a club in Durgapur had invited Mriganga Babu to attend a cultural program where there will be a felicitation program for Mriganga Babu. So as this was the occasion, so Mriganga Babu thought that okay, he should go there and accept the invitation and he should attend the cultural program as he would be felicitated by the club of Durgapur. So now on that day, as Mriganga Babu was on his, and this club, it was in Durgapur. So now Mriganga Babu started his journey, and one most important thing about Mriganga Babu is that he could not get a reserved seat in a train. What was the reason behind? Because the reason was that as there were, because in today's life also, when you travel by train, suppose to Delhi or to Ahmedabad, or we can say to various places, then we should do a reservation, okay. But in sometime what happen, when you do online reservation, there is one problem is that sometimes there is no seat available in that section. So even though many people face this kind of difficulties, that they could not get even a reserved seat on a train, and that was the reason behind that, as Mriganga Babu could not get a reserved seat in a train, so he decided to travel with his own personal car. And what was the name of the driver of Mriganga Babu? That is Sudhir. Sudhir was the driver. So now what happened on that day, as Mriganga Babu was, and one most important thing that I want to tell in this video lecture class. So what happened, Mriganga Babu had attended the cultural meeting successfully. He had attended the cultural meeting, and there was a felicitation program where he was being felicitated by his for his significant works in the literary field. Now what happened after completing the cultural meeting, when he returned from Durgapur on his way to his own home, there he faced problem, because in my audio lecture class I have not tell this thing, okay. So Mriganga Babu had attended the cultural meeting properly, and after attending the cultural meeting, as he was returning from Durgapur, because in Durgapur only what? In Durgapur only he was been invited. So after completing the meeting, so he now we can say he now traveled to his own home. He returned from Durgapur and he was now on his way to his own home. So now what happened, as he was on his way to his own home, he faced a very serious problem. Now what is the problem? The problem was that as there was less amount of petrol, the car got stopped. As Mriganga Babu, after attending the cultural meeting properly with his driver Sudhir, and now as he was returning from Durgapur to his own home, because in the early morning, after having a cup of tea, he went to Durgapur to attend a cultural meeting at the early morning, okay. At the early morning, because when he was on his way to Durgapur, he had not faced this kind of problem. There was no problem regarding in the stoppage of the car. But after attending the cultural program successfully, and after when he returned from Durgapur to his own home, at that time only he faced this serious problem. That is, the car got stopped as there was no petrol in the car. So because of less amount of petrol, the car got stopped. Now Mriganga Babu was furious to Sudhir. He was saying to Sudhir that, what, have you not checked the car properly? Because in the early morning I have not found this kind of problem. In early morning we have our journey was in a very pleasant manner. But after returning from Durgapur, now what happened? Why did the car got stopped? Have you not checked the engine properly? Have you not checked that we should need more amount of petrol? Now Sudhir was speechless. He was not saying anything. So after that, Mriganga Babu got angry that, you see, because of your irresponsibility, today I am facing this problem at the right moment now. Now Mriganga Babu was saying that, I have told you in the early morning that check the car properly. If there is a less amount of petrol, we should need to put it on it. But you were irresponsible at that point of time. You were saying that no, we will returning, and when we will, as we are on in the early morning, as we are on the way to Durgapur, there we face no any at that point of time we face no problem. But after returning from Durgapur, when we were on his way to our own home, that time only we face this problem. So you should look after this matter. You should be serious. Why you are irresponsible regarding this? So he was very angry. Mriganga Babu was very angry. Why he was very angry? Because now as he was returning from Durgapur and as he was on his way to his own home, Mriganga Babu was not thinking that he will face this kind of problem. Because and the most important problem was that as the car got stopped in the middle of the road, there was no petrol pump there. So Mriganga Babu was thinking, now where I will get petrol? Because here in this place where the car got stopped, there is no human habitation. And if you look the place, it's like that, it's like a very lonely place, we can say. So Mriganga Babu was so worried. He was so angry with Sudhir that because of you were not irresponsible. I have told you early morning. In early morning when I asked you about the car, that is the car all right? Have you checked the engine properly? Has there is good amount of petrol so that we can travel in a positive manner, in a beautiful manner? You said that it's okay. And that's I agreed to your decision, because in the morning time everything was all right. I went to Durgapur there. I attended the cultural meeting. But after I returned from Durgapur, I faced this problem. No, you were not serious. You were not listening to my advice. Now Mriganga Babu was saying, now has there is any solution to solve this problem? Now Sudhir replied, yes sir, there is solution is there. I have to go to Panagar. I have to go to Panagar by walking, and as there is communication was not good on this particular area. Okay, so Sudhir replied that I will go to Panagar and I will fetch some petrol and I will bring it and I will come as soon as early. Now Mriganga Babu was thinking that, okay, you have replied me in a very what confusing manner. You have said that you will go by walking to Panagar, where you will get some petrol. Now tell me, what is the distance? Now Sudhir replied, it may be 3 miles. Now Mriganga Babu, now he was saying that 3 miles, that means what? I have to wait for 2.5 hours. What I will do here? 2.5 hours. And at this lonely road, I will sit. What I will do? I will do I have to sit in the inside of the car. What I will do? No one is there with me. How can I pass my time in a very positive manner? So Mriganga Babu was so angry, and that is the reason behind he was so furious. Because if we look into the personality of Mriganga Babu, he was a very honest person. He was a very amiable person. But on that day, the reason behind of his angry young man, of his angry character, was because of Sudhir. Because Sudhir has landed into a big problem. Now Mriganga Babu was saying that you know that I have to reach by 8 o'clock at home. My family will be worried for me. And today, even I know that when I started my journey in my early morning, Mriganga Babu was saying to Sudhir that when I started my journey in the early morning, my parents, my family member were saying that you should not go today. You should not travel by on this day. Now one thing, what is the importance of this line? As you know that Mriganga Babu's family members always believed in superstitions. They were totally superstitious. They always believe in superstitions, and they have a calendar. And in that calendar, suppose if there is the date, and in the lower section of the date, if there is written that we should not travel by today, so they will postpone it. So this kind of superstitions was prevailing in Mriganga Babu's family. So even Mriganga Babu's family, because what kind of superstitions? Because even in our, because now it is very less, but at one point of time the superstitions was very, it was very in a very extensive manner. Suppose if you go to the rural background, what kind of superstitions you see? Suppose they have different kind of superstitions. If a lizard fall into your shoulder, it will have a illness. You will have some kind of illness. You have some sort of illness, or else if you travel on this day, you will have some problem. You should not travel. You should postpone it to tomorrow. So these kind of superstitions are there in at one point of time in the rural background. Now Mriganga Babu's family member was among one of them. They used to always believe in superstitions. And but Mriganga Babu he did not believe in superstitions, because as his family members always believe in superstitions, he was pressurized to believe in superstitions, because Mriganga Babu, he cannot go against the family. Most important thing, if Mriganga Babu go against the family, he will be thrown out of his own house, we can say. So this is the reason behind that he don't want to believe in superstition, but because of his pressurized from the family, he is believing in superstitions. Now Mriganga Babu was saying to Sudhir, you know that in the early morning even my parents were saying that you should not go on this day. And if I tell them about this incident, what will be the situation? They will again get another worried. They will be more anxious. They will be so worried. They will get so nervous. They will get so confused. So he was so angry with Sudhir. Now what I will do for 2.5 hours? Now you have to give me the reply. Now after thinking for a short time, Mriganga said, okay, now I will not try to argue with you. Whatever you have done, but you should not do this kind of problem in the next time. Don't do, because always listen to the advice of the elder people. So now Mriganga Babu gave some money to Sudhir. Okay, you go to Panagar and come as soon as early, because I have to be in my home at 8 o'clock. Now this is the whole situation, that because in the early morning when Mriganga Babu when he went to Durgapur, when he attended the cultural meeting, there he did not face any kind of problem regarding the stoppage of the engine. But after returning from Durgapur, as he was on his way to his own home, he faced this kind of problem. Now as Mriganga Babu was so bored by sitting inside the car, so he came out and he tried to observe the natural environment in the outside area. So he gave description of the eastern side and the western side of the road. What was the description? In the eastern side of the road, there were what? Because in both the eastern and western side, there were no human habitation. One important thing we can say. And in the two roads, in the eastern and western, we could see there is less human habitation. There are forests, there are trees, and it was the end of January, and all the crops had been removed from the paddy field. And that is the reason behind the paddy field looks like an empty and a barren field. And now most importantly, one important thing that Mriganga Babu was before when Mriganga was saying to Sudhir that you know that it is now and you should come as soon as early, because now you see it is now 3 o'clock and we have to reach because you will go by walking. You have said that you have give me a fixed time that it will take 2.5 hours. But that 2.5 hours, but I am so worried about you also, because if you also landed into some problem, what I will do? If you also landed into some problem, what I will do at that point of time? Because I am alone, I will be alone at this road, and I cannot stay in the night time here. It will be a very dangerous situation for me, because I am alone in the road, no one is there to help me, and I am in the middle of the road where the side area is covered with a paddy field. So Mriganga Babu, we can say he was in such kind of problem. So now what happened, as he was observing the eastern and western road, he was so he tried to observe the environment. Now what he will do? Now he was getting so bored. Now what happened, after observing the natural environment, now he was thinking that no, I should get into inside the car, as I am feeling bored, as I am feeling so bored, and I will read one detective novel, because it will help me to pass my time in a very quickly manner. So now what happened, as he was reading a detective novel, because he is a writer, okay, remember this thing, he is a writer and a popular short story writer, you can say. So he was reading a novel, a detective novel inside the car. So at that point of time, when he observed the outside environment, he could see two ambassadors and a lorry. They have passed through this road. Now Mriganga Babu was thinking, okay, I am inside the car, and many vehicles and many cars have also passed through this road, as I could see. But the most shocking situation for me is that no one is there to help me. Even though from these just now two ambassadors have passed, and even that none of the drivers had asked me for anything. And Mriganga Babu was shocked to see the outside environment, that there was no one to help him at this point of time. So he was thinking that there was no one is there who could help me to come out of this situation. So he was totally amazed by looking that how people have become so a very single minded, and how they have tried to always value their work most importantly. And this is the most significant, and because Mriganga Babu was thinking that I am facing this kind of problem at this point of time, many drivers have passed through this road, and no one is there to help me, and that is the and that is he find the whole situation so strange and so unusual. Now, as we could see that none of the drivers on that road, even two ambassadors have passed, one lorry have also passed, and Mriganga Baba was thinking in the inside of the car that none of the drivers had asked me for anything. I had I faced any kind of problem, and I am that person in this road standing in a lonely manner. So by looking at this situation, he was totally amazed that what kind of help, what I am in such kind of helpless situation now, that even I have asked for help also, but no one is there to help me. So we can say that Mriganga Babu was in a totally serious problem now, because he don't know at what time Sudhir will come, because Sudhir have said that it will take 2.5 hours. And now Mriganga Babu was, when he was seeing the whole situation, he feel a kind of strange environment. This whole environment got to be a kind of strange environment. So now as he was looking at his own words, now he could see that that it will be around 5 o'clock. So now Mriganga Baba was thinking, 8 o'clock I have to reach to my home, and now 5 o'clock, how I will manage this situation? Sudhir has also not come till now. So what will be the matter now? So I have faced in a serious problem today. No one is there to help me. I am sitting here in the inside of the car, and I cannot even, and I am reading one novel, but I could not concentrate on the detective novel. The most important thing is that. So after what did he now does? So as he could not concentrate on his novel, so he now thought of that I will now write a new plot, a plot for a magazine. So now let me talk about important things that Bharat magazine, it is a type of monthly magazine, or you can say it is a type of weekly magazine. So they will publish one short story. So Bharat magazine publication house had requested Mriganga Babu that you should write a new story, and if you write it in a very complete manner, we could publish it, and we can release in front of the public. So now Mriganga Babu was thinking that now I will write a new plot for the Bharat magazine, because this was my pending work, because because as I have not got much amount of, as there was no time. So these are the reason behind that I was uh, not able to write a new plot for the Bharat magazine, a story. So now I'm now free, no one is there, and even though I have to wait for 1 or 2.5 hours, so I could write it the new plot for a story, and it could pass my time in a very positive manner. Till then Sudhir arrive. Till then Sudhir arrive, I will write. I will do such kind of thing, and I will pass my time. So he was thinking in that manner. So that means what? Mriganga Babu was, so he was nervous, we can say, even though he was a writer, but he was a nervous, he was totally nervous, because he was in such kind of problem and no one is there to help him. And when he was observing the outside environment, that is the eastern road and the western road, he seems a kind of strange behavior. And in the western road, the more there was the scarecrow was there. Now regarding scarecrow, I will discuss in my next video lecture class. So as he was looking the scarecrow, he could see some kind of strange behavior that he was expecting through the scarecrow. So this kind of situations was there in front of Mriganga Babu. Now Mriganga Babu was thinking that now everything will depend on Sudhir. If Sudhir come as soon as in a very timely manner, I will reach by home at 8 o'clock. But how how can I can assure that Sudhir will come, because even though now it is 5 o'clock, and uh, at 8 o'clock I have to reach by my own home, because in the early morning I went for Durgapur and I attended a cultural meeting there, and after returning from Durgapur I faced this kind of problem. And most importantly, my family member will get worried if I don't reach by time in a timely manner in my own house. My family member will get worried about that, because even yeah, because as they are also, because they believe in superstitions, my family member would get worried. This is the one thing, but the most important thing that they believe in superstitions, and they will, because these superstitions can what, it can destroy your mindset, the most important thing. Because if you believe in unnecessary kind of superstition, suppose take an example, suppose if I believe some unnecessary kind of superstition, it will harm my mental, we can say mental ability. So this kind of situation was there in case of Mriganga Babu, and he cannot explain it to the family, because the family members always believed in superstitions. And if I could not reach by home by 8 o'clock, my family member will get worried at that point of time, and they will started believing in some superstitions. So these are some of the important things that I have discussed in the part 1 explanation of this chapter, The Scarecrow by Satyajit Ray. So I will be uploading the remaining story in a part wise section. So you just watch the video lectures carefully, and if you got any doubt, you just comment me on that on my YouTube channel, because I will be uploading this video to my YouTube channel, where you can if you have got any doubt, you can just comment on that. So I hope you have understood it. So thank you for the video lecture class.